What's going on, guys? Kyle here, talking about the weekly events going on each version of the game, as well as the top CP players for each version. I'm also going to touch on the obvious question you're all asking about selection packs for Global. When we get to that section, let's get into it.
마지막 한 송이가 시들어간다. 느끼는 최후의 기도 속에서 신은 최후의 선택을 내린다.
Alright, guys, so starting with KR Korea. Let's see. Make sure you can see this just fine. There we go. So we have this event right here. We actually don't really care about the mount, but what we do care about, if we look on the right hand side, we see the fish up on the top. The second one is a selector for the four base monsters, pets, but you don't get to select their types or whatnot. This is primarily for the star system, but the third one is a selector between bunny, fox, and barong. Not the type, but you get to pick which of the three that you want. And I think this is what they're kind of trying to push, at least over in the KR area, see how it sells, because that is how people are going to get copies of bunnies definitely, and extra barongs, because if you maxed out the event with all the $30 offers and whatnot, that would max your barong. But if you just wanted to max the event, then you would still need 4 more barongs. So you would save $120, and then hopefully this would top you up to that point. Also have the cat. Whenever you spend any amount of money, you spin the wheel and you have a 40% chance to get 20%, 35% to get 50, and 25 to get 100. These are different numbers. These feel like they've been updated. I think it was 30, 30, 40 for 30%, 30 for, I think it was a different percent, not 50, and then 30 for 100. The new mount, the car, 2-person, its stats, I recommend, this is going to be the same recommendation, I recommend going after the ones for privileges until you get all the privileges you want, and then you can worry about ones like this. It's a sports car. It's literally like the real world, only get it if you have the disposable income. They're a big fan of this event for always for the top 1 item, and then you pick one of 10 options, and this is the one that you're kind of going for. They have 2 outfits and the rolling ball. This is the Ikoria outfit, and this is the summer outfit. We have a wind selector banner, and then the KR top 1 is 19.72 million. Oh no, we're not at that yet. We are at JP Japan. They have a similar event here for the wings, but what I wanted to call attention to is this box. On Global, we were able to get 3 paid for 800 Kabbalah each, and 1 for sapphires. This is the hat selector, the 4 different hats. I like the one that the white one that just says Kabbalah on the side. The car that we just talked about, I always like to talk about these when they come around. Southeast Asia also has one that I'm going to talk about. But definitely I would get the armor right here. And then, 60 purple is a lot. 150 is obviously good if you're still working on it. The mount, I don't think it ever came to JP or not. But if not, then go ahead and grab it. 80 if you need it. So that's decent. The effect could be good. I'm personally still working on these. Mine are only in the 200s and they go up to 300. 30k, 160. This, even on global, we had the same one right here, 160 for the tier 3. And this is very important, even on global, for hitting some of those earlier sealed bonuses, because it requires you to have a 100 across the board on all of your spirits. Bubble and icon, definitely important. The new weapon right here, which is probably going to be the picture for the video. I like it right here. They don't have the dagger, it doesn't look like. Holy Selector and 16 million on JP. Then we have Southeast Asia. This is what I want to talk about for the global people. Selection packs aren't showing up right now. I believe after the either tomorrow or even after the current recharge and consumption event ends, I think this is a assumption that we are going to get new selection packs with new options. So I'm just showing you some things here. Obviously you can select different things, but I wanted to show some new options that were in here. For the $5 one, they added some crystals in there. The $10 one, they added all 4 of these are new. For the $20 one, this is the same. This is more. I think they were 1,200. 1,800 is a lot more. And then a random red. And then adding a new tier, which is the $30, which wasn't there before. A lot of great stuff in here. 25 of that, which is 2,500 if you just want to get it a la carte, which is, that's 5,200 right there for 30, which is 6,000 being $100. So, some spinners are going to eat this up if they haven't maxed their spirit infusions yet. Crystals, very, very important. And then the 2 of the most recent outfits, you're able to upgrade for 100 of these a piece. And it's effectively 2.5 upgrades for free, instead of having to get 2.5 copies of the helmet, for example. So this is going to be a big deal if it comes to global. And then the last 2 down here, you can see there's a difference here, the dollars, and then the P. This is 50 and this is 100. So for the 50, we're getting a little bit more than 50. This is 60. Yeah, $60 worth of Kabbalah and Summon Seeds. More of these to bring your guild emblems from 40 to 50. And then a Fox Selector at 50. You select which Fox you want. And then at $50, and at $100, instead of 6,000, it's 9,000. So you're getting $150 worth of Kabbalah and Summon Seeds, and 90, which is the same 9,000 there. So I think this will be very interesting if this came to global. Then they have these right here, a bunny. Not a bunny selector, but it is a bunny, so you can still use it in the star sign, as well as I believe this is selector. This is a red selector. Boom. Random red 100 title. This is Albedo. This is Eins. The 160 always in the third slot. Very, very important. 9 red, 760. And then some good stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably. And this, you can definitely clear out the 4th tier as a free-to-play pretty easily. So if you get that 200, that's an extra summon in your belt. Got that. Water selector, mistletoe banner, 14.3 million for SEA. And then on global, we have continuous recharge, almost over. At least $1 a day for 5 days. We have the cheetah. We have elemental illusion, which I'll have a guide for this later on today. We actually have a battle pass for the mount, which makes it a lot cheaper. Wind selector. The only thing we don't have yet is on the 12th, we're going to have the weapon banner. And Scarlet Wish Chestnut Rose is going to be later tonight at midnight. And then to show you on NA, we have roughly 18.5 for 7 NA1. And on SA1, fellow content creator GD is at 19.22 million. So the race to 20 million is on between GD and KR number 1. Let me know what you guys think down below. Till next time, guys.